Greetings all, Vanna here for Taurus's weekly message. Taurus, I apologize for not having a message this weekend. I had a lot of family stuff going on that I had to take care of. The first message that came out for you is the Page of Crystals, delivering on forward progression of an opportunity, thought, or project. This is amazing news because a lot of my fellow Taurians and I get very frustrated when the things that we're putting our time and energy on take longer than we think they should to come to fruition. If that makes sense. I mean, understandably so. We live in the mundane physical realm, and that is the realm that is the slowest moving. Things take the longest to get and occur here. And our instant gratification from our society makes us think like, oh, if I want it, if it's mine, then it's going to come now. And to that, I always say, I understand, but something that can be very easily attained can also be very easily taken away. And when you put a lot more work and foundation being going into the work itself, when you do acquire it, it will be so much longer and more assuredly yours. That's just my mentality about it, though, and I could be completely talking out the ass, but that is just how I rationalize it. You have the Four of Swords coming in. I do believe that this is going to be an end to this thinking and upset cycle of pushing and pulling and trying to make sure that you're doing everything that you need to do. The starting of the process, for example, just using my own personal experiences, the starting process of getting everything coordinated and set up to present and sell is very exhausting because there's not exactly a roadmap. There's a lot of keys, parts, and components that everyone says you need, but ultimately getting there is very difficult. And it's this impasse of, can I do it? Should I do this? Do I have the ability to do this? That keeps things in a place of stagnancy far longer than they should. And stagnancy is not where you want your energy to be, my love. Because stagnancy is where muck, grime, darkness, and bacteria can begin to grow. And that is not something that you fertilize your life with. That is not something that you work your magic from. So if you are feeling stagnancy in your life, try to shift and look at where are you spending your time and energy. What is it that you're wanting to achieve that you're not feeling movement on? Oh, I love this. You have the Three of Swords and the Queen of Cups. This is so much beautiful energy of, yes, we have experienced heartbreak, and betrayal. Perhaps that is what's going on here. And we're just expecting that to come again. We're expecting that other betrayal, that other heartbreak. But, my love, the Three of Swords came out with the Queen of Cups. The Queen of self-love, protection, and emotional awareness. Look at how she is covering her cup. That is so no one can drink from her vessel and no one can add anything to it. She is protecting herself and her energy like the treasure that she is. As you should yourself. Protect yourself like the treasure that you are. Because yes, people have hurt us in the past. People have told us that we are not good enough. That we should not go after our dreams. That we have no right to go after what we want. But that is not the case, my love. You are being given a new opportunity and a new gift to present yourself, to share your beautiful energy and your beautiful self with the world. Because, yes, you are so beautiful. And I understand not everyone will appreciate you, but not everyone can understand chaos with this storm spirit here. This chaos, this change that is going on, it is big, it is scary, but also it is divine. It is literally being thrown down by Zeus, Odin, Thor, whoever you want to call it or identify it as. That is this chaos, this storm, this shift and upset that you're going through is bringing about stability, is reminding you of your strength, Taurus, reminding you of how strong you are and how much you have overcome. The ancient oak spirit is one of, well, the oldest living spirits. Oak is one of the sacred woods of Celtic mythology. Oak, ash, and hawthorn are these sacred trees. So it is also a reminder of how deep your magic runs. How long it has been incorporated with the earth, and truly how powerful you are. You have the standing stones of passage. You are going through this shifting time and energy. And very similar to the Three of Crystals here, it's whether or not you are going to choose to make the decision to move forward, or you're going to stay in the stagnancy of it. You're going to stay in the situation where you've always been, because perhaps because you know it's more comfortable. Perhaps it's because you know what to expect of yourself. But look, the earth spirit of stability and the hummingbird spirit of joy are in reverse. This is not stable, and it is not bringing you happiness. In the long term, it will destroy you. It will wear you down, because you are not being able to give everything to yourself, give everything to your projects and your passions. These things of shifting energies are doing so to bring about alignment, not destruction. Yes, things may fall apart, things may shift and be an upset for a while the dust is settling, but that is only because there is a higher vibration that is trying to come in. There is a higher timeline that Spirit is trying to acclimate you to, but you have to be the one to walk the road. You have to be the one to decide what you do want and what you don't want. Eight of Cups and Justice at the bottom of the deck. You are bringing about a lot of change in yourself, because you've decided what you deserve, what you don't deserve, and where you see yourself going. There is a level of acceptance that you are trying to attain, and it goes far beyond just your image. You want to accept yourself. And that is a very noble thing, because we are so often taught that our happiness, our pleasure, our passion lies outside of ourselves. It lies in things that we must purchase, that we must things that are gate kept behind a lock and key, and that we have to give up so much of ourselves, so much of our passions for what is supposed to make us happy, when in truth happiness comes from ourselves. And a lot more of us are coming to realize that. A lot more of us are coming to realize that what they tell us makes us happy, what people tell us we should do, is not what we want to do. And so this gives you the question, Taurus. What do you want to do? Where does your passion lie? Where does your energy pull you? And follow that, my love. Follow your light and your bliss. Have a beautiful day.